fine. It'll be fine. See, like Angie's running back to her chair right now.
There she.
We're live.
There she is. There she is. What is up, everybody? We are live and in living color. Welcome to a special edition of This Week in Reselling today. And this is kind of, I want to do this like every month. Do a like skip or flip super show. So if you didn't know what we're doing, last time I brought up 20 different items that recently sold on eBay. And then you guys get, the people, the contestants get to pick if it's a skip or a flip and then guess the price. So these are the rules of the game. Before we had 20 items. Today we're only going to have 10. Just
only
because
10?
20 was a lot.
Slacker.
So 10.
Paul,
10?
He went to the car.
Dang, Paul, what are you? Paul brought out the Waffle House menu.
Not the size of the board is how you use it, okay?
Somewhere there's a conference room that's missing a board.
Right?
Not
Andy
about the
Reid.
size of the board, it's how you use the board, Jimmy, okay? It's not
Andy
about the
Reid's looking for his
Andy Reid.
he's looking for his Waffle House menu.
I just want to say really quick,
It's the
Ray,
only board I could find, okay?
I'm glad that you say skip or flip because the way Ken says it, I think there's like a boat out there with a skipper named Flip.
Like skip or flip.
Skip or flip.
Yeah,
Skip or flip.
Ken says it.
Love it.
So now you're confusing me, Jimmy.
Sorry.
Skip or flip. So these are the rules of the game, okay? You have a chance to win 2 points, okay? The first point comes into the correct answer of a skip or a flip. The flips are going to be very obvious, so they're going to be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for the item. And then you get to guess the person that guesses the closest to what the sold item is, the sold price.
Yes.
And it can go over, it can go under. It's the closest. So no Price is Right rules, okay? So though you get a chance to get 2 points. And then I came up with this just a minute ago. In an event of a tie at the end of the 10 rounds, I am going to pull up a random Urban Dictionary word and you get to guess the definition, okay?
Ray, skip or flip Publix Deli Lemonade.
Dude, smack. Have you had the raspberry tea or the
No,
peach
not yet.
tea?
I
Whew.
got the blackberry lemonade and I got the mango lemonade, and both are insane.
Yes.
So-
Anything Publix does is amazing.
They got the 2 for $5 special right now. So with Des's $10 that she just gave you, you can get 4 of them.
Oh,
There you go.
Did she drop? Hey!
Oh, yo, of course she dropped the $10. Yo.
Gosh, Des, you're so kind.
This is
Des,
Des.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Dustin, can you hear me? You haven't said anything, so I just want to make sure that you can.
Oh, we can't hear him.
We can't hear you.
This is I like this Dustin.
Muted.
I like this muted Dustin. So
This muted, Dustin.
it's a good one.
So we're gonna let's see. What do we do? What kind of thank you? We're gonna do the Paul one. Let's do the Paul one.
So I decide to, start off with a little scatting song, you know what I'm saying? That's how I present myself because that's part of my personality.
Come on, be my baby tonight. Come on, be my baby tonight. I've seen the way you've treated other thugs you've been with. Come on, be my baby tonight.
Oh yeah.
My favorite part of that is that you cover up the worst podcast on here. So that's my favorite part about that.
What?
The worst podcast on here gets covered
Hey,
up.
I'm working on a new one, and it's gonna feature myself, you, and TJ. So stay tuned for that.
Oh,
Yes, I'm working on a new one.
Tuned.
So
Very fun.
Dustin, can you hear me?
He can hear you, but you can't hear him.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Dustin.
Oh boy.
He's working. He'll check. He's checking.
Okay.
So, what's up, Amanda Fireball Flippers? Good to see you. We got Jill. Good to see you, Jill. How's it going? Perfectly Blessed is in the building. Good to see you.
Angie?
Lazy Cats. What's up? This definitely will be a fantastic experience. Sure is. And Des, thank you so much for the super chat. And again, smash the like button.
There
There
you
you
go.
are. There he is.
Hey,
Dustin's alive.
Yeah.
I wasn't picking
there
up
he
my mic.
is.
We got it.
I
There he is.
liked him a lot better when he was mute.
Well, okay. So again, everyone understand the rules?
Unplug it.
Dustin, do you understand the rules?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So the first one, you guys ready?
Yes.
Oh, we'll just go right into it. Huh?
We're gonna.
Right
well,
in,
I mean,
dive right in.
okay. Let's easy up into it. We have our contestants for the day. We have to my right or left, depending on which way you're looking. Ken SSK Promo, aka Mr. Bill, aka Delusions of Grandeur, co-host of the Reseller Clickbait podcast, and a abandoned YouTube channel, SSK Promo. So.
Can you abandon something that wasn't started though? Can you really abandon that?
You can abandon something. So
I
Ken,
hate.
any word-
It's not totally abandoned.
there you go. Any words?
I'm doing the.
It's alive now. It's alive.
Yeah, I
That
do
is
the
true. That
10
is true.
versus 10 on Tuesdays at 4:00 following Angie resells in her live listing show
Yeah.
and kind of getting on that listing train on Tuesday. So
Woo.
10
There
versus
you
10.
go.
We got the follow-up show with Dan and Demand this week. So
Oh, nice. So there you go. And then
Dan
further
been
to
bragging on
my
his Instagram, Cam. Dan been bragging about his sales. You see that?
yeah, he's whooping me.
you got to watch that, Dan. So to my left or further down, we have Angie, aka Queen Bee.
That's right. I got some boys here.
There you go, co-host
Queen
of
Bee.
the Let's Do Lunch podcast.
Yep.
What do you got to say for yourself, Angie? Are you
I
going to
gotta
win this
say,
game?
I'm all alone today
You gotta say
because
for
Kristen's
yourself.
in Alaska.
Alaska. Have you heard from her? Is she doing okay?
He has no internet connection whatsoever. And there's a super chat for the best looking podcasters on YouTube.
Oh,
That's all you
man.
guys.
All of us. Thank you,
Oh,
Angie.
are we
Thank you
gonna
so
argue
much. That's so
over who
kind.
that's for.
It can't be for. Well, once you play the song, only 4 people are showing up. So I don't know who.
Right? Hey, that's for anybody who want to drop down a super chat for Jimmy's beard.
I
I'll-
know.
It needs its own. Can
Something
we start
nice.
an own? Can we start a new Instagram page, Jimmy's beard?
Jimmy's
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Grow in it.
extremely
Be
gray
like,
beard.
I like it. And we have Paul, the Philly Flipper, host of the Flipside podcast. Paul, what do you got to say for yourself?
Hi.
There you go, Paul,
I'm a
recurring
man,
guest.
I'm a man of few words.
30K on your Philly Flipper channel.
Yes.
Congratulations.
30K.
Yes, very cool.
Well deserved. And then we have.
It happened
Oh.
on the draft. It just
Hey.
the perfect time to happen. It was on the Nashville Flippers channel on the draft.
There you go.
So just
There you go. Oh,
great time to hit that.
speaking of the draft, so tomorrow, every Monday night, Paul and I do a reseller draft Monday.
Yes.
And Paul,
Yes.
what could you tell the people what we're doing tomorrow?
We're doing sweet snacks,
Ooh.
aka
Yes.
Little Debbie, aka Hostess, aka anything you find in that aisle. So
Okay.
it's gonna be a
And
good.
who's going to be on with you guys?
The three of us plus this guy called Dan in Demand. He's gonna be a sweet snack master, and Mr. Nate Nalter Cards.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
He just got
very
to meet
cool.
Gary V at
Yeah,
the
I-
National.
I asked him if he told Gary about the draft. He said no, and I'm like, I'm disappointed.
Right? Should have gave him a sticker.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then we have Jimmy, co-host of the Reseller Clickbait podcast, and then a new
Nate,
YouTube channel, OSF Picker,
Oh,
who
that's
that?
Picker, that's
Who
right.
that? The OSF picker,
Old school,
Old
flip
School
picker.
Flipper Picker,
old school flipper picker.
and then your Flipper channel,
Old
Old
school resale.
Old School Resell.
Yep.
I really enjoy it. I know you're saying that a lot of people don't like it. I really enjoy it, Jimmy.
No, a lot of people don't watch it. Is what it's
I watch it. I watch it.
You're
I
not a lot of
watch it.
people, right? You're not a
I
lot of
appreciate.
people.
I love
I'm-
everybody that watches. I
I'm a
appreciate
bean.
it.
I'm a bean fan. I know that I've commented the Gramps and Pops vintage or the random photo on the table of them throwing the gang signs. I love that. And well, you got some stickers coming your way, Jimmy, so
Oh,
we can
cool.
put
Yeah, thanks.
put stickers on
I mean,
the
Sonia
sticker
is
wall.
the star of the show.
She really is.
Yeah, I'm just the
She
cameraman
really is.
on that channel.
Nice.
So there you go. Right.
Jimmy
And then we
just
have
hates it.
Dustin,
Just
the other half of the Nashville
Yep.
Flippers. Dustin,
AKA
how's
last
it going? AKA last place. Did you get last place
Hey.
last time?
It's
Yes, I
only you can only go
Oh.
up there, Dustin. That's the good point. You
Maybe.
can't go
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah.
And we have Ken and Jimmy on this time, so that's why
That's
I think
right, that's
I think
right.
Ray invited him, so you wouldn't be last place. Anymore.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And we're still like we had a whatnot on Friday, and it was our biggest whatnot to
Oh,
date.
cool.
Nice.
We sold right at
Very good.
like $1,500 worth of goods,
Wow.
and it was it was good.
All right.
It
It was
good.
Lunch on
it was a
Ray
lot.
at FlipCon. It's good
right.
to know.
Hey, Paul
Lunch on Ray.
bought one of these Nashville Flippers hats, so
Yeah.
thank you, Paul, for that.
I'm excited
So-
to rock it.
Yeah.
The second best hat in the business, the Nashville.
Well, hey, Paul, I have one for you, but I didn't want to put it in the box because it's a 1 of 1. So I want to
Whoa.
gift it to you when we go
One
to.
of one. Dang.
Jimmy's got a 101.
I do.
Well, if he has a 101 and I have a 101, then it's a 102.
No, because they're different ones of ones.
They're one.
They are
Yeah,
unique.
They
I
are
gotta go
unique
get- I
to
think I have that right here. Hold on.
to certain people. Let's see. There you go.
Oh,
So and then we have our boy. I'm a reseller is in the building, and Simply Shenanigans
Shanna.
is also here. So, guys, and forgive me if I don't remember your name because I got a lot going on in this small noggin. Can only compute. It's running like on Intel number 5. Look at that.
Look
See?
at that. It's
There.
like
Whoa,
the old
how
school
clean is
flip.
that?
That's
In
pretty
his
clean.
colors too.
That's right. And the
Nice.
old school or OSF picker colors. So, okay, guys. So let's jump right into it. The first item of the night. Again, you're going to get 1 point for answering skip or flip correctly, and then another point for guessing the amount. So, first one up, we have this glass bottle, recently sold on eBay. It says registered on the top, and then it says Beanman Candy Co. Vicksbury, Mississippi on the side of the bottle.
Easy.
And there is the bottom, and there is the top. So, thoughts for the panel?
It's a bottle.
It's a bottle.
Yeah.
Looks like a bottle.
Looks like it's broken on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
I
the
don't know
bottom,
about
let's
it.
take a look at the
Looks like
bottom.
the person likes to
It
use
is there.
fries.
There is a little chip. It looks like there is a little bit of a
That's-
chipping.
Is that a chip or is that just like?
I don't know. It could be. I'm not too sure. So, what's up there, Sonny and Sonia? Good to see you, Sonia.
Oh,
You are like MVP of the
She knows.
old school resale slam. Vicksburg or Vicksbury? Great question. Let's.
that will decide.
It says
if I'm skipping or
Vicksburg.
flipping.
Vicksburg.
Oh, I just saw something on
Vicksburg.
Mercari. Look at that.
So, you saw one on Macari?
No, I just saw something on Mercari.
Oh. So, Ken, what are your thoughts?
Man, I've tried to look up some glassware before on that. I'm gonna skip that.
You're gonna skip it, okay?
Yeah.
So Ken is skipping. Angie, what are your thoughts?
I'm passing on this one.
You're skipping as well, and everybody in the chat, let me know. What are you guys doing? Paulie, what are we doing?
I am playing the person, not the game, so I'm flipping.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I just
Okay.
know Ray wouldn't start with a skip. Ray would start with a bang. He's gonna start with a flip. It's gonna be a big item. This is how Ray. This is
Maybe.
how Ray.
you don't know
starts
how. You don't know how.
This
it
is
operates.
how Ray starts their show. He's not gonna start with something lame.
You
and
don't
he's gonna
know.
do it.
You
He's
don't know
starting
what
with
you're
a-
talking
with
about. You
a
don't know what you're
bang.
talking about.
I'm playing
Jimmy.
the person.
I recently bought a mason jar full of marbles, and so I did some research on jars.
Ooh,
And I didn't see this particular one, but it looks similar to some of the ones I've seen. So I will flip.
okay,
Ooh, okay.
okay.
Pretty much, he's just following me. So he doesn't play in the person.
All
All right,
Hey, as I following Paul.
Dustin, what
Figures
are we
it-
doing?
Actually,
I'm flipping.
If he just
It's
picks the opposite of me, he's
What are you doing, Dustin?
gonna win.
I'm flipping.
Flipping. How come?
There we go, Dustin.
Vintage, baby.
That's how you don't-
Vintage.
That's how you
Okay.
don't get last, Dustin. That's how you don't get last.
Okay. Now, Dustin, how much did it sell for if you're flipping?
Oh, we have to write that down, don't we?
we have to write that down or what?
Yeah, go ahead and write it down. But Dustin doesn't have anything to write it down with, so I'm going to just put it in the chat.
125.
Whoa.
$125?
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then the Jimmy's flipping. Dustin's flipping, and then Paul's flipping. Okay. And again, everybody, let me know what you're doing. AZ Cats is flipping. So, all right. So does everybody have your written down answers?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Hold them till. Hold them. Go ahead and hold them up so I know that you wrote them down.
I was writing this as he said it.
That's right here. Oh, we have to put him in the thing on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that?
88. Okay, you can put them down. Angie, are you skipping?
I skipped $14.95.
All right.
Yeah.
So this bottle recently sold on eBay for $1,700 an auction.
I told you he wasn't starting with no skip.
Oh, wow.
Holy moly!
I'm not even proud of that one.
Dang.
So a quick history lesson for everybody out there.
We were close, Jimmy. We were close.
The what is that? Beanmeden Harnen Candy. I completely screwed that up. Candy Co. in Pittsburgh, Mississippi was the first place or the first people to bottle the fountain Coca-Cola into a bottle. So this is one of the original bottle. I mean, it could have Coca-Cola, but this was one of the first places to bottle the fountain drink Coca-Cola into
Interesting.
a
You
bottle.
left that out. You should have said that first.
Interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just from the pictures, Dustin.
Well, the people that are having this yard sale, would they tell you this information, or they didn't get on the
They
order?
don't know,
They would have this eBay printout on there.
right?
Highlighters and circles.
Now,
So that-
let's say you know this, and people have $500 on there. Are you guys still buying it at 500?
Yes.
No.
I think I am.
Yes.
You think you are?
If I could
if-
sell it for $2,000, right?
Yeah, I would.
If the sold comps
See.
were good, yes.
Look at that, another
Here's
one,
a-
$17.95.
Here's a clean one.
Sheesh,
Wow.
that's sheesh.
So if you see this at a garage sale, and that's why we do this, guys, is that we're here to learn, because this is something that you can easily stumble across in an antique mall.
Ray's gonna make me look at jars now at every yard sale.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's the point.
A
That
bunch
is
of
the
very
point.
$1
distinct
jars.
shape to it. Like,
All right,
without-
so,
yeah,
shoot,
I can see a spot.
So who was the closest? Who was the highest?
What did Jimmy say? It was between Jimmy.
Jimmy.
129 is what I had.
129, and what did Ray say? Dustin
Yeah.
said
Or Dustin 125.
125. Yeah.
Ah. That's
Those
amazing.
points.
All right. Let's see here. Let me add the points up.
Jimmy
Who
takes
got
the
2
early
points?
lead.
Jimmy got 2. Me
Jimmy
and
got
Dustin had
2.
1. Look at that, Dustin. You're not in last place. You see that? Oh, my God.
Not in last. Let's go.
Not in last, baby.
Oh, my dog's broken.
I hear a dog.
I know. My dogs are barking.
Dog.
So Dustin has 1 point. Paul has 1 point. All right.
Because I'm playing
Good
the player.
Good job, Jimmy.
Yeah, I was
Jim-
close.
Jimmy got real lucky on that one. So again, guys, let me know, people in the chat, what you would do. So next one up, we have what? So what is the player going to be doing now, Paul?
I can't tell. I'm not going to give away. Just
Oh,
the-
he doesn't
I know
wanna
the
give
player.
away
I can't be telling everybody else what the player is going to do.
Or the host?
Man,
All right, next one up. Oops, hit the wrong thing. And it's still anybody's game, so make sure you. All right, next one up, we have our boy Shredder. Here's Shredder. He does have some wear on his left hand and a little wear on his right hand in the clinch position. So I don't know what he's been doing with all that wear. So that's the front of the Shredder. There are his spikes. That's the bottom. All right, and that's the back. It says 1991 Mirage Studios Playmates Toys. Okay.
Playmates, Jimmy.
All right. Does have some wear on
Jimmy,
a little wear on the spikes. So there we go. Shredder. Anybody want to see any more pictures?
Nope.
You let me know. You let me know. So we're gonna start with Dustin.
Uh-oh. We got Ken's family in the chat, everybody. Ken's
Let's
family.
go.
Ken's
Hey
family.
everyone. Good to see you, Judy. Judy.
Hello,
Judy.
Mama.
Mama Bill.
Mama Bill in the house.
Did we
everybody.
start? Let's start with Paul.
Thank
91 Ninja Turtles flip. I
Flip.
was supposed to say, yeah.
Okay.
Right, Jimmy? It's pretty.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and answer it. It's a toy. I'm flipping it.
You're flipping it. Okay. So Jimmy, Paul's flipping. We'll go up. Angie, what are we doing?
I'm flipping.
Boom.
Ken?
Yep, flipping.
Oh, Ken, I think you should skip, Ken.
I should.
Dustin.
Yeah, just
You should be your own person here. Just skip, Ken.
you.
Dustin, what are you doing?
Everybody's flipping.
Yep.
yes.
Don't do
I'll
it,
flip.
Dustin.
I'm flipping.
Okay. All right.
He
So
thought about it.
everyone's going to get a point or everyone's not going to get a point. So put your answers, write down how much it sold for on your board. And Dustin, how
I'm gonna
much did it
comment
sell
mine.
for? You tell me.
I'm gonna comment mine in the subscriber in the channel. Hold on.
And the subscribers. He's gonna
In the
comment.
what? In the private chat?
In the comments.
Can you put it in there? Okay.
Can you-
Okay. Go
I
ahead. Go
got
ahead.
it up on my
I'm
phone.
about to see Dustin's real name on here, or is he coming from the Nashville Flippers, or is he
My-
going to be?
This is
Literally, it's my
Dustin. This
name.
is Justin. Yeah. So go ahead and comment on there, Dustin.
Whoa!
Now-
Angie's mom is skipping. This is
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
a skip.
might be wrong then. Who knows?
okay. Now
We need
we'll-
a duck as your icon.
I might have to change my
Right?
answer now.
Now, I just recently
A minute.
looked up some turtle stuff because I bought that lot and sold it.
Dustin Johnson, there he is. Dustin
There he is.
Johnson in the flesh.
175. Okay.
Uh,
Sorry, Jimmy. Go ahead.
The regular shredder is purple. So this is a variant.
Okay, now I'm
Ah.
changing my
Oh,
answer
so
again.
hey,
you can't change
Jimmy,
your
you're
answer.
willing to give out that information to the people.
Thank you,
And he
Jimmy.
has his shoulder pads and so I'm
Okay, I just changed my answer 3 times.
gonna go.
Oh, that's a crazy fun fact.
She
Did
is
you-
very scared of ducks.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fred says 193. Okay.
All right, we're putting our numbers
64.
up.
Put your
Yeah.
numbers up. Let's see what we got. 226, 99,
You guys see that?
129, 95. Jimmy says 130. Paul says 325.
You see, there was 2 answers scrolled out.
Okay, right? 325. All right.
That
So
was the highest one. I started with
That was the
200,
highest one.
I went down to 100, and then
Yes.
Jimmy made me go up to 345.
Jimmy, you can't be giving out your information like that.
My
Oh,
bad.
Judy also says 325. Judy, you following me? Judy.
40. Jill says 40. All right. So this shredder recently sold on eBay for $349.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
Mm.
Now, is it because it's a variant? Is that
It's
why?
the
Is it 'cause
away
it's because she's
chef,
black?
the mail away Chef Boyardee. So you had to mail in to get it. Yep.
Wow.
And then you know what the fun part about this? This is even missing its weapons.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, his hands are stiff.
Wow.
There's no,
See,
there's no tool.
There's the one I looked up. See the purple one? That's the.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you had it right there just a second ago. That's the
400.
regular one.
Dang.
wow.
Look at this.
1,500.
There's one listed.
That's crazy.
Just the weapons are listed for like 500. Holy moly!
Dang.
That's crazy.
So,
My
So if
knowledge
he's-
wasn't good enough though because I didn't know what he was worth. I just knew he wasn't the regular.
What did you say, Jimmy? I don't know. What number?
135.
135.
and who got the closest on that one?
I think Paul did.
Oh.
I said 325. So somebody
With
said
my
higher.
help.
After he changed his answer 3 times.
So I get a
Right.
Well, hey, people should keep the knowledge to themselves. I would have had
Right.
100.
Although I still would have lost.
What were your first two? What were your first two that you scratched out, Paul?
I had 200 originally. Then I saw Angel's mom say skips. I thought I wasn't that good, so I dropped it to 100. And then Jimmy got my fear back up. Now, what does the purple one sell for, Jimmy? Do you know? Does the purple one worth?
I think
anything?
it's
I'll pull
like
it up.
40 or 50. Oh, $40 ish.
Okay.
If it's complete. Again, so I saw that he had the shoulder pads. I saw that he didn't have his weapon. That's why I went a little bit lower.
Right.
He had the shoulder pads and the belt, but no weapon.
Muy
So like a complete
interesante.
purple one goes for like 40, maybe 50, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yep. I'll pull it up just so you guys can take a look at the difference.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was just looking those up maybe 3 weeks ago.
Fear factor, Paul. Hey, Sue, it ended up working out. Okay. We got to have Jimmy more often on here, right?
Yeah.
He's
Vin
very
on
helpful.
card.
That's
Oh, look at this one.
$760.
See, I was even
This
off
is
on that.
with blue
What is that?
accessories.
Wow.
Okay.
This is the European
What
Super
the
Shredder.
heck?
Oh.
Yeah, so like variant stuff is where it's at.
Yeah, who wants the normal one?
Chef Boyardee is where it's at.
That's where it's
Yeah,
at.
so there's 30 taken offers. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
So not that good is what you're saying. Is the regular ones?
purple. That's why I sold it in a lot.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so let's take a look at the board. We're coming in. Jimmy at tied with Paul at 3. Dustin with 2 points. Angie and Ken are on the board,
All right,
each with
Ken.
1
Woohoo!
point.
Go, Jimmy.
So
Coming back.
I'm not,
coming back.
Not last. Not last.
there you go. There you
That's
go.
still not.
So next one up, third one. Okay.
Okay.
How are you guys with vintage T-shirts?
Oh God.
I'm good at finding them.
All right, Jimmy. Well, let's see if
This
if
could
that
be anywhere
knowledge-
from $1 to
We should ask Sonia,
$3,000.
since Sonia is the one that finds all the cool vintage T-shirts. So we have here a Captain Planet
Oh my lord.
T-shirt. It says "He's our hero."
That is
Captain
cool.
Planet on the front with all his little Captain Planet dudes.
Yep.
There's what the back looks like. It's a green. It's a medium.
Wait,
It says
wait,
cartoon
it's on that tag and it's vintage. It's a
Cartoon
screen print
Network.
tag?
Cartoon Network local select. Well, I don't know where. There is the tag.
Oh, there's a tag. Okay.
Made in the U.S.
Oh yeah, it's
medium.
definitely-
There's
What
the
was
back. Go. What'd you say, Jimmy? Jimmy?
What was that print on the inside though? Let's go back.
I
to
don't
the
know. It
first
could be
one.
on the outside. I don't know what that is.
was a tag. It says medium right there.
Yeah, if you look at that full picture, you could see under the neck it was.
Yeah, it's right there. There's the screen
Printed.
right there.
This might be an inside tag, maybe on the side.
Some fake vintage, right? Some fake vintage.
So
Oh, this
made
is
in the
true.
This
USA.
is some knockoff stuff right here.
Yeah.
It's not single stitch or
This is,
single
some, this
digit.
is
as
something
Joe would say.
Judy Bill makes at her house and then sells it to Ken.
Single digit.
I can't really tell how many stitches there's on the.
My mother sewed my socks this week.
Go. That's the neck tag and paper tag is on the side. See, there you go. Amanda knows.
Oh man,
Fun fact: my mother sold my socks this week.
what did that say? 100% cotton candy? Is that what that said?
Where?
Sue calls BS with this being vintage.
It says
Cotton.
100% cotton spelled a different way with
Yeah, I'm saying this is a little sus, man. I'm saying this is a little.
Yeah.
This
little
shirt's a little
sus.
sus.
Little sus. Okay. People are skipping.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I'm skipping too. I just
Jimmy's
skipping.
skipping. Paul's skipping.
Yeah.
Ken's skipping.
Skipping.
It's up to you, Dustin.
I'm gonna go against everybody and flip.
Oh,
Flipping it.
Oh,
I'm a Captain
Dustin.
Planet guy. I grew up watching it. I gotta get it.
Captain Planet
You gotta
guy.
get it.
Dustin, can you name all the Captain Planet rings? All the little deals?
10 years. I watched it when I was like 5.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you name Jimmy probably knows them. Jimmy, do you know all the
No.
Ken for sure knows them.
Can't.
Ken?
I've never watched Captain Planet once.
No.
Either.
Paul,
No.
Angie?
You
No.
definitely asking the wrong guy with bees.
Hey, if you can name all of them, you get a bonus point.
If it was Captain Pancake, I would know.
Big fan, Captain Pancake.
All right. So everyone is skipping.
Wow.
except
Judy
for
said
Dustin.
135 versus 75. Dang.
Wow.
Put in. Ooh, okay. I call BS on being vintage. Oh, there you go. All right. So write down your price
Gotcha.
for what the item sold for. Made in the USA.
Man in the USA.
I'm not buying it. I'm not
You're
buying
not buying it. Jimmy's
Not
not buying it.
Trying to,
Oh,
You
You
spell
know,
cotton with one T. What kind of made in USA is that?
It's slash cotton.
I
Look
can
at
sew
Dustin
on
with
a
his
Made in
price.
the USA
Whoa.
tag right there.
Oh,
That's right.
Dustin with the 250.
250, Dustin. Dang.
Dustin, you don't really want to flip it. You don't have to go that high.
All right.
$14.95, $9, $17, $12. Okay. So this Captain Planet t-shirt recently sold on eBay for $25. Who's the closest?
Someone said 19, right? Who said 19? 17. I think
said
it's 14.
14.
Jimmy, because I had 12.
Jimmy got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jimmy. Oh, did I exited out of my scoreboard.
Okay.
Nope, here it is.
I had 3 points. Everybody else had 0. Right, I'll help you out.
So Jimmy got an additional 2, brings him up to 5. Dustin at 0 didn't get any points on that. Angie got 1 point, brings her up to 2. Ken got a point, brings him up to 2. And then Paul got a point, brings him up to 4. So Jimmy's in the lead with 5 points.
Hey,
I'm chasing you, Jimmy.
Ryan with the wind, water, fire, and earth.
That would make sense for Captain Planet.
And
That
I think
would.
there's a heart as well.
A heart.
so
believe in the
Ryan's
heart of the
almost
cards.
tied with me, and he's not even playing.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay. He
So
got a
there
bonus
is
point.
Believe in
the
heart of
current.
cards.
There is the current scoreboard. That is after 3 rounds.
Oof, that's bad.
Jimmy's proving the old in his name is there for a reason. I've been doing it for a long time.
All right. How are you guys in? Oh, we've already done a toy. So here's another toy.
Oh, we love
Okay.
toys.
Oh yeah, what is this? Is this show rigged for Jimmy? Toys
Yeah,
and vintage
really.
shirts?
You pick toys, Ken?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we have.
Yeah.
But I never list them, so I don't know what the comp
What
value
is
is.
that?
This is a rabbit in a basket.
Oh,
All right.
thanks.
All right.
So there's a rabbit. It's got a little carrot, little ball
Accessory.
yarn.
Why are the pictures so small too? You can really see that.
I
Is it
know.
really a toy though? Is it? It looks like a real rabbit.
What
It's
in the
by
world?
Ager Studios.
Studio.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's that.
Those are some professional pictures right there, though.
Okay.
There's the little accessories, the
The
carrot,
fact
and the
that
yarn.
there's like 15 photos of this stupid rabbit it just
I
gives it away
know.
that it must be worth something.
There's
Oh,
the
Tiny.
there's the
Okay.
the size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridiculous. That's not
And
a
there
toy.
is the ruler. And there's the backside of the rabbit. So thoughts. What are we thinking of here?
My thoughts is, how did you find this item?
Right?
Tiny stuff like
Listen.
like people are into tiny food right now. and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's
I'm kinda-
true.
And it has accessories.
Is it like real fur? That's my
That's
question.
a good
I
question.
don't know. That's a great question.
I
Yeah,
would flip
I-
for cuteness as Amanda.
Ooh. So what are we doing? Flipping or skipping? Let's start off with who hasn't gone first? Jimmy. No,
Wait, we
Jimmy's
don't
the toy guy,
get
so
the
we'll
title?
skip Jimmy. He goes last. We'll do Angie.
We don't get
Jimmy-
to see the title or anything?
Jimmy has
No,
an
Angie, you know
experience-
what the name of this game
Jimmy
is.
has an experience in rabbits, that's what we
You know
we
what?
can't- we kill
Yeah.
Jimmy's thoughts.
Yeah, I'm in
I
those
think it's
mini
like
rabbits.
pretty good detail. I'm gonna flip it.
You're gonna flip it, okay?
Yeah.
Kenny, what are we doing?
I'm gonna flip it.
All right, Dustin, what are we doing?
Flip.
Flip.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
he was about to go against the crowd again. I thought-
Paul?
Thought about it.
Just the fact that there's like 17 pictures, people don't do that for $5. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
figured it's got to be worth something. So I'm flipping.
All right, Jimmy.
Although I think AGZR Studios is sus at best. What is happening? I don't even. Why are you using a photo studio for your eBay pictures? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna say. I'll say flip, but it's not. I still say it's sus.
Jimmy, are you sure?
No, I'm not at all.
So give me this is the last
I'll
chance,
pass.
yes or no?
Oh,
You're just gonna skip.
I'm past.
Oh,
Final answer.
Skip.
Jimmy
Okay.
scored at the last second.
Let's
Oh,
see what the
snap.
chat is saying. Amanda's flipping. Judy is saying, I don't know if that's a flip or a skip. $22, $39. AZ is flipping, and then
The
Ryan
chat
is skipping.
divided. The
Okay.
chat
It is divided. So the only Jimmy's the only one that's skipping. Everyone's flipping. Put down your answers on the board. Dustin, type it into the chat, and let's see what everyone is saying with this little bitty rabbit.
okay.
Okay. Hold up your answers. Let's see what we got. Angie is 64. Ken is 87.50. Paul is 75. And then 22. Shout out to Judy. And then Dustin is
89.
89. Okay. All right. So this little rabbit recently sold on eBay for $565.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
This is a
Oh,
Uwak 1 to 12 scale dollhouse miniature bunny rabbit.
how am I a reseller?
What?
So
Yeah, no
You-
kidding, Angie.
if you don't know, if you don't know,
buy these every day, Angie. What
I
are you
know,
doing?
right?
if you don't know this brand, you need to because they are
Well, we didn't know it was
Crazy.
Uwak. He didn't tell us it was Uwak.
Who
well
won that? Who was the closest?
I think
Whoever
I
the
think
hell.
Dustin.
I was.
Dustin.
Yeah,
Double
Dustin.
points, baby.
89.
Double points, baby.
89. I said 75.
At
What?
I've
87.
actually done good on dollhouse stuff, so I can't. I didn't realize. I didn't put two and two. It's a little bit big for dollhouse, like little.
No,
dollhouse.
Yeah.
it's not.
Because it was pretty big.
It was
I
2
thought.
inches.
I mean, the dollhouse stuff I saw, that's the size of a couch. That rabbit would be big.
Are you kidding? Well, I guess you're right. Now that I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it, Jimmy.
Jimmy, you're clearly not an Uwak expert.
Uwak. All right, let me see. I'm gonna pull up some Uwak animals so you guys can take a look.
Uwak.
All right, so here we have some Uwak animals that recently sold on
Now,
eBay.
how do we know they're Uwaks? Is there a name on them? Does it say Uwak somewhere on there? Or do we just know?
I have no clue. I'm sure they do somehow. So this is a little bird.
It's a little bird sold for $100. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
It's a little fox. Look at this dog. This little golden
Must be
retriever.
rare.
That's cute. I like the dog's cute. A little duck
Duck.
for Nanette. Look at a little duck.
Goose.
So there you go.
I like the size of a quarter next to it for a comparison. That was
For
cute.
comparison, exactly.
That's a good idea.
Look at this cat.
That's crazy.
200.
Wow.
This
Uwak.
guy's
Huh.
I don't know, $300.
Uwak.
So
Kooky.
keep your eyes on the Uwak. Holy moly, that's
Yes.
crazy. Yep. I knew miniatures were high, but didn't think that was that high. So
Mhm.
you guys
Wait,
are joking
look
about
at-
Uwak.
I
Sometimes
think they weren't joking.
Oh, it's one of
No.
a kind. That's what it stands
Oh.
for.
One
I
of a
didn't know
kind.
that's what it stands
Homemade.
for. Wow, one of a kind.
Wow. I was like, what is this brand?
We're not.
That
we're
makes
all not
so
resellers
much
now. We've
sense.
all been fired. Everybody got to find a job. We're not resellers.
D, we got you. We got you, D. We weren't joking the
Oh
whole time,
my
bro. We
God.
got you so good, D. We got you so good.
Oh,
We knew
that's
it. We knew it the whole time.
Wow. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
so. Yeah, most of those did say like handmade. So
Yeah. So that makes. So Dustin, you got double points.
Dang.
None of you are resellers.
Yes, I did.
Wow. And Jimmy, who got the? You didn't get 0 point. Jimmy got 0.
Jimmy got a big fat
Angie
zero.
got 1. Brings her up to 3. Ken got 1. Brings him up to 3. Paul got 1. Brings him up to 5.
Tired of Jimmy.
What did she say?
She's making fun of you guys.
Oh, dude, it's funny. It's hilarious.
I was not saying it. Uwak. Uwak.
Uwak.
Uwak.
I was just following Ray, man.
No,
I
that
was-
brand.
Well-
Uwak.
Ray goes the brand new. I'm like, it's a brand new. I don't know.
And
I
Paul, you
learned
asked
something new.
a great question. How do we know if it's that brand?
Yeah,
Which is a great question.
But I
I'm
love,
like- I'm like-
I love
I'm like-
D.
I'm like,
He's like, I don't necessarily always get jokes.
Come on, man.
Y'all are
You
joking.
gave me an Uwak hat, and you don't even know what Uwak is.
What-
You better, give me,
Hey.
you better give me 4. What are you doing? You better give me 4.
What do you mean for? Oh,
I had 2. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, he
My
was
bad,
too.
my bad,
He
my
was
bad.
a
There we go.
two. Oh, Dustin's like, give me
There
my
we go.
points, man.
my bad.
Give me the
So, real talk. Did anybody know that that's what that meant?
No idea.
On this panel,
No.
no.
But in my defense,
Okay.
I don't. One of my number one rules in listening on eBay is I do not use like.
The same.
Is that an acronym? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't.
Acronym.
I don't
Yeah.
use HTF or hard to
will
find
not
or anything like
New
that.
with tags.
No.
I don't use HTF. I don't do NWT. It's like a rule, so that's probably why I don't know what it is. I never.
Okay.
Use those.
I
But
didn't know
I've
that
never
was a
heard
thing.
of the Uwak. Wow. Well, that brings
There we go.
Jimmy and Paul still tied at 5, and Dustin coming up from the rear at 4 points.
Okay.
Dustin over here, man. Look at
Could be
All right,
anybody.
Angie, you ready? Here we go, Angie.
Let's go.
This is our round.
I don't even know which one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the 4th one. This is the 5th one, so we're halfway there.
Wow, we're halfway there.
Dustin's frozen. Oh, there he's back.
No, there we go. Okay, next one up. We have here an Uwak hat.
No, man, that brand makes another appearance. Oh, what a throwback! Oh man,
Circuit City.
is that an employee hat or is it just in the hat? It says
Circuit City, red hat, not to be confused by a MAGA hat. So the snaps are still intact.
I need to see the tag.
Yeah.
Bad listing.
It's got a 1-800 number on the tag. That is a bad listing.
Terrible listing.
That's as close as we get to the tag.
Yeah, that's all I can see. It says made in.
Something. Uwak is an item specific that you can
I wanna
choose
say
in the art
Bangladesh.
category on eBay, but because I was looking for it at the screen and was only hearing you say it, it didn't come to my brain.
Bangladesh.
Here we go.
I know, right?
What's up, Casey? Hi, Regal Seagull.
What
And
kind of
TJ
foolishness is
Lovelace.
going? Too much fool. You missed some.
Yeah.
Oh, you
foolishness.
missed some Uwak foolishness.
Whack. So, thoughts of the red hat. Let's start with Jimmy.
Passing.
Pass. Okay.
Wow, he just goes. I don't care about thoughts. Skip.
I,
Right?
How
come,
I
Jimmy?
give away too much information if I say why.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good call. Good call.
All right, well,
Dustin.
I'm also skipping.
Okay.
You need to
Paul.
say skip. My bad.
You said made in Bangladesh.
I think
skip it.
so.
Whose
Okay.
dog is
USA.
going crazy right now? I hear a dog
My
going
dogs?
bonkers in the in the background.
I thought TJ said,
Everyone
sorry,
take it-
I was naked and afraid.
Right. Everyone take a shot.
Put some clothes on while you're watching this.
Right.
I was like, seriously, TJ.
If
Sorry
you
that
sold
we scared
dolls,
you.
you would
Now
know
put some
people will
clothes
make
on, bro.
Barbie real style hair, repaint
Restyle their
makeup.
hair, yeah.
Wow.
Repaint their
crazy.
makeup and stuff.
Huh.
All right, Dustin, we skipping or flipping?
I'm skipping. It's made in Bangladesh.
Okay.
He said those hats can't be good.
That can't be good. All right, Angie, what are we doing?
What's that dog doing?
And then we got
They're
my dog
wrestling.
over here. Look at this.
Oh,
Dog is just being a good boy. Dustin's dog looks like he's ripping the wall apart over there, man.
you know what? I have to try to make some points, and so I think this is a skip, but I'm gonna say flip.
Whoa.
Okay.
What did Ken
That's
say?
great.
Ken, what did you say?
I am going to skip.
Skip. So both
Oh,
Angie
whoa.
or everyone's skipping except for Angie. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now write down
Man, I
your.
know at Circuit City though. I don't know. That might be. All right. Let me write down.
Write down your prices. Write down your prices. I guess you can always skip and then put like a high cost
No.
just to cover your.
your
At that
rear.
point, why not
Your
just say
rear.
flip then?
Judy.
Yeah.
Hi, Judy.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Judy. Good to see you. Glad you're here.
Is that Mama Noodles? Is that Judy?
Yep.
Mama Noodles.
Mama Noodles.
Ooh, TJ
Skipperoni.
is Skipperoni.
All right,
Dustin
let me
with
show
the $12.99. Let's see what else you guys got. Let's see. We got Angie with $49.99 because she's flipping, right? Paul's $18 because it's a
Paul
skip. Jimmy's with the $7. $18.99.
$18.99. Yo, he heard my number.
I did not. I had it down there.
Oh, get out of here.
Again, if there is a tie, the tiebreaker goes to Urban Dictionary. Okay.
So my thought process on this was somebody maybe is buying as like a Halloween prop, and I don't think I'm
Yeah.
spending more than $18 on a hat for a Halloween.
I just
That's the only
recently
reason I would
bought-
buy it.
a Circuit City plush from a mascot called what was his name? And it was worth nothing. And I just bought it because it was
Holy
in
moly,
Circuit
Judy.
City.
Was it like a
Judy is
plug?
like-
Was it a plug, Jimmy?
No,
Don't
what's
don't
his
listen
name?
to Judy. She was wrong every time last time.
Oh, what's the Circuit
That's
City
cool.
mascot? I forget his name.
The I don't know. Circuit City mascot. Someone Google Circuit City mascot. Let me know
Oh,
what it
I'm
is,
gonna be
TJ.
mad when I-
Wasn't he
Mine-
like a
mine
plug?
is-
Wasn't he a plug?
It's like Spot, the dog from Target.
No, it's
Like
like
this.
it's not
him.
a virus, but it's like something like that. Like
A virus.
not like his name. His name isn't virus. It's like
His name's a virus?
short. Oh, what is
COVID?
Short circuit.
It? Yeah,
Name's
watch. when you
Uwak.
see-
Johnny
you
Five.
find-
Uwek?
Dude, you sure he wasn't a plug? Look,
It's definitely a plug.
No,
Yeah,
the
Looks like
plug.
it's a plug. He's
Pluggy.
definitely a plug.
Mascot. He's a plug.
His name is Pluggy the Plug.
Pluggy the plug, or this.
probably
also- there's
nicknamed
also a cow.
Short Circuit.
What is that cow?
I don't know.
Yeah,
This is a-
I'm with you, TJ. Ken definitely heard my number and added like 99 cents to his.
Circuit City needs to make a comeback.
Who's gonna
that's
go
why,
to Circuit City?
That's why I figured they don't have like a cult following. No one's walking around with Circuit City hat.
Not yet.
That's not
Hey,
happening.
what was
Not
the
yet.
fake Circuit City in 40-Year-Old Virgin that he worked at?
Mm,
Do you remember? Ah, great movie.
good movie.
All right. So, hey, Angie, I hope you're right for your point's sake.
Me too.
So this Circuit City hat recently sold on eBay for $20.
Freaking Ken. That was mine.
All right.
I had 18. Whoa! It's 20. Whoa! It's $20.
Didn't someone
free
say
shipping
20?
now. It's free shipping. So
They
that
both
should
said $19.99.
It technically should be $15 then, right? If it's $20 free shipping, they take the file away from the shipping.
Yeah.
All right. So
Distracted now. Angie got 0 points.
Urban
Got a
Dictionary.
point. Got a point.
Well, no, it's not. But initially, Ken was closer.
Ken, I thought you guys got $19.99. Did you
No.
not say the same
I
thing?
had
No.
18 and he had 18.99, so he was 99 cents closer.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
9 cents.
Okay. So everyone got a point except for Angie. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
and then Ken got 2.
And then Ken got 2. All right. Oops.
Computers. Does it say about Halloween there? It doesn't, huh?
I was not at
Nope.
Upper Mills yesterday.
So-
I got a lot of doppelgangers. So. Phil 59
alright.
over here.
So Ken moves up to 5. Paul moves up to 6. Angie still at gets 0 points. Dustin gets 5, and then Jimmy gets an additional 1. Here's the current scoreboard. Paul with 6, Ken with a 5, Angie with 3, and Dustin with 5. So it's still anybody's game.
Oh,
Yes.
Tight race.
So
Still early.
right.
That was just
$10
the fifth
hat
one,
is
right?
Pretty good. No, it's a good point, Nick, but for our for the way Ray does it, it has to be
Yes,
probably like.
but that's still a
70,
good.
80
Like if you're
bucks,
getting it for a quarter or something like
That's
that, that's a
That's
banger.
true.
You know,
bang.
who wouldn't want a Circuit City hat?
A lot of people.
It's like, hey man, that's a Circuit City hat. I remember Circuit City.
Of course, Jill. Me and you can always be friends.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Paul, can you and I be friends and leave out Jill?
I like how she said when. Yeah, not if.
When?
When?
When? All right. So one of my favorite categories to sell, we're going into the plush category.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Okay.
Can I call a friend?
Oh,
You
God.
cannot call Sarah or
Sarah.
Dibs
Well,
on
she
Chris.
Yeah,
The daily cabbage.
Daily Cabbage.
Oh,
We have
that's a.
shout out to Kristen and
Is that a squirrel?
it is. I think it's a squirrel.
Oh, I kind of want to.
I have her friend right here. It's also a pilot. He's a bear.
Oh,
Cute.
okay. So here we have a plush of a squirrel. Does have some damage on his right boot. Smoking a cigar. I'll read the tag for you guys. It says 2005 rare limited, all rights reserved.
Is it an Uwak?
It does. It
Is
does
that-
not. It is not an Ewok.
Is that tag hanging around its neck, or is that like an imprint on the shirt?
It is. It's like a tag, like a
dog
a
tag.
dog tag.
Look like
Like
a
dog
squirrel.
tags.
It's a squirrel tag.
Thrifty
Gotcha.
says, "Is that Conkers?" Question mark.
I don't know who Conkers is. Damage on the boot.
Let's see. The tag says a lot on this one. Oh, okay.
Does it? Can you show the tag again?
Oh, AZ says Rocky.
Is it Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Looks at that boot. He's a working
That's what it
man.
looks like.
Hey,
What's up,
Nicole.
Good to see you.
Nicole.
All right. Well, I'll read the tag again. It says 2005 rare limited, all rights reserved.
Microsoft, is that what it says at the end? Microsoft Corporation?
I'm flipping. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
It does.
Subsidiary of the Microsoft
Limited is a
Corporation.
subsidiary. Yep.
Huh. Huh.
Huh.
Huh.
What did Angie say?
She said she'll be
Said
right
she would
back.
flip.
She's flipping. She'll be right back.
Before that was.
Thrifty says from the Nintendo 64 game by Rare, Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Hold on. My fam's calling me. They're waiting for the plane, so
You're
I'll
good.
be right back too.
You're good. So let's start off with Dustin. Skip or flip, Dustin.
I'm gonna flip it. It's a
You're gonna
video, from a
flip it.
video game. 2005. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Ken.
Yeah, I think that that Microsoft stuff. I'm gonna flip.
Okay. Now, N64, 2005, those dates don't really match up too well. Just saying. Okay. So, Jimmy.
Right? I'm gonna flip.
Okay. All right. And then Angie's flipping, and we'll wait on Paul's response. I say $24.99. Fred says $212. So, and then Amanda says I would flip for $75, maybe. Okay. And y'all can change your answers if you would like, until the other two come back. GameCube question mark? I don't know.
Yeah.
GameCube did come out in 2005 or around that. Yeah.
When they stopped
2004,
making
2000.
N64 games, though.
It's a great question, Dustin. Way before 2005, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Where did Paul go? Everybody yell for Paul. Paul.
Paul.
Hurry up,
His
bud.
family.
Alright.
Something about his
Yeah.
family was in the train
On
or
the
plane
plane.
coming in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Judy is flipping.
Take your time, Paul.
So, all right. So, Jimmy, flip or,
Yeah.
or sorry, you're flipping. Everyone's flipping.
Flipping.
Angie, just double checking. You're flipping, right?
Flip.
How come?
It's Microsoft. Super rare. Plush. I think that you can't. They made very few of. That's my guess.
Okay. Now go ahead and write down your prices on your boards.
We gotta wait for Paul.
We'll wait for Paul, but just go ahead and write down your prices. Let me know in the
Hey,
chat.
you could be damaged. I don't know.
He is a little damaged on that right boot. He'd be working, man. His tail's a little gritty. It's a little grimy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I got to go. My people's flights got canceled, so they're in the airport
Gotcha.
right now, and they're not
Oh
going.
no.
Yeah. So
Bummer.
All right. Well, take care,
I'm going
Paul.
on top, right? I'm tied for first. That's the way we're gonna go now.
We'll see.
Bye,
All
Paul.
right. Talk to you later, Paul. See ya.
See ya.
All right. That boot is rough. Amanda's saying. So, all right. So write down your prices. Dustin, go ahead and put it in the chat. Bye, Paul. Be safe. All right. Let me see what you got, guys. Everyone's flipping. 151, 149, $1,700? Woo! Dustin, 169. Okay, Angie. So this plush recently sold on eBay for $149.95.
Heyo.
Hey, look at that.
He's from Circuit City.
Right?
I told you I was looking up Circuit City plushes a couple days ago.
He's from Circuit City.
It
It
was
was
crazy because this can't be rigged. I just told you a little bit ago that I was looking up a little Circuit City plush, and I saw this guy, and I was like, man, I wish it was this one. So that's, I mean, I knew it right away.
Oh,
And that's not cheating, though.
rigged.
The chances are
I was
crazy.
off by 95
No,
cents.
that's being a reseller right there, Jimmy.
Now,
And
listen,
the one
the
that I
reason
had
did-
was the like a Y2K or something.
the reason I went so high is remember that airplane that we
Yes, the Diddy Kong airplane.
so high
Oh, yeah,
and it was
yeah.
broken. So I was
Mhm.
like, maybe this is like one of those situations.
Gotcha. So everyone gets a point. And then Jimmy gets 2. Is that right?
Yep.
I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
Hey, I was super close though, man.
You were.
Super close. Not a bad guess.
Not a bad guess. And Ken gets a point.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have put that dollar on there, you would have won. You would have just left it at 150
Right?
instead of
150. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Jimmy with 8, Dustin with 6, Angie with 4,
Oh,
Ken with 6, and then R.I.P. Paul with 6 points.
So we're halfway through.
Crazy.
Halfway through.
That's just
Halfway through.
Like,
Halfway
what are
through.
the chances? That's why.
What are the chances?
It feels rigged, but I'm just, like, this is serious. Like I was just looking that up the other day.
But can you see my like train of thought
Yeah.
when I'm like finding these things?
Yeah. That's wild.
Your train of thought was let's pick all the items that Jimmy knows. His wheelhouse. Toys,
Like, just
plush,
recently-
hats.
cats.
And when you comp stuff as a reseller, one thing you do, I always, even if it's not worth money, I sort highest price and find out what the highest price in that category is, and that's when I found that. Like that's crazy.
Interesting.
Very
I don't know
good.
if you guys do that, but I always do that.
I do that.
I'm teaching Sonia to do that right now. I'm like, always,
And
even if it's not good, see what the highest price stuff is.
and then he sent all those comps to Ray earlier in the
Yeah,
week
exactly.
so that Ray could find the items.
Well, you gotta get
I
Paul
see-
his
I see
point.
what's
You gotta
happening.
get Paul his point.
Uh-huh.
All right. Next one up. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we have. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't show the price.
Probably another toy.
It is another toy.
Most likely. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Circus
Barbie.
City toy. Okay.
Barbie's hot right now.
Oh, Jimmy was just comping NBA Barbies yesterday.
Right?
No, it was. No, it wasn't NBA. It wasn't. But
New
I did
York-
comp a Barbie the other day.
New York Knicks Barbie thoughts.
We are toys. That's their watermark. Okay. What year is it? Does it say? Oh, that way. Go back. See now. I see. That's an old Phoenix Suns logo on the back. So this is vintage. Go back. Go back to the back of
I'll
it.
show you the back. Yeah, right there.
That's a '90s Phoenix Suns logo on there.
Grizzlies too.
That's an old. There's some old. They got the old Grizzly. Yeah. Where?
This could be a trick.
So
You didn't
it's-
give Paul his points. He didn't guess anything.
But it has the Wizards, not the Bullets, so it's not that old.
Own all 29 NBA Barbie dolls.
But it has the
Have the coolest
Supersonics.
collection.
Supersonics don't exist anymore. They're now the who's the
Thunder.
team that Durant Thunder, yeah. So this is old. This is a 90s. I could date this to the mid 90s.
There you go. Okay, Angie, what are you thinking? Or are we just listening to Jimmy?
I'm going to skip it
Okay, how come?
because I don't think women care about basketball. If you're collecting Barbies, you don't care about basketball, and guys are not going to want to collect a Barbie.
Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Okay, it is the authentic NBA team uniform on the Barbie with the Spalding basketball.
Awesome. Who's next?
All right, Ken.
What were you going to do, Jimmy?
He doesn't know.
You know what? I like Jimmy's thought. I mean, Jimmy knows his toys and he knows his sports and he knows his logos. But Angie convinced me with her I'm going to skip it.
Okay.
Do you see my points? How bad
That's
they
a
are?
great. Those are
That's
great
exactly.
points. Those are great points. Dustin.
Flip. I'm flipping it.
You're flipping it, Dustin.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna flip that sucker too.
All right. So we got 2 flips and 2 skips. Write down your prices on your boards. Dustin put it in the chat. They made 4 billion Barbies in the 90s, says Phil 5 Dimes. TJ is saying that $14.99 max. Look at that hair. Jill saying $19.99. Flip with the girls girls play basketball, Angie?
No, I'm just saying that people who are Barbie collectors are most likely not going to be the same kind of people who play girls who play basketball. That could be completely wrong.
Okay. Okay. Amanda's flipping for $34.99. Lilac. Meg is $49.99. All right, let's see what the prices are. Is that $17.95?
$17.
Okay. Jimmy's at Jimmy, what is that? $99? Okay. And then $19.99.
Dustin are close.
Oh, Dustin put 101.
All right. So this NBA Barbie doll recently sold on eBay for $23.96.
Ah.
5 have sold.
Yep.
Cool. I like it.
Who got the closest? Who got the closest?
I did.
Mr. Bill.
$19.99.
I was
All right.
hoping that 90s.
That was great reasoning though.
I liked Angie's. Yeah, that was well thought out.
2 points for
I
Ken.
hadn't a clue.
1 point for Angie. 0 for Dustin. 0 for Jimmy. That brings up the score to Jimmy at 8, Dustin at 6, Angie at 5, and Ken at 8. Jimmy and Ken tied for first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This could break up the
Here comes
reseller
the technicality
clickbait podcast,
for sure.
right?
Hashtag podcast topic.
Right?
The
I bought
conspiracy.
and sold the 1992 reproduction of the original 1959 Barbie, new in box this weekend for $50 plus shipping. How much does it go for? Did Jimmy again have a wager on this? Ooh, we are about a little bit over halfway. Do you guys?
Not.
Doesn't Jimmy who owes who $55 or something
$5
like
bucks.
that?
What?
I owe
55
Ken a
bucks.
$5 pick.
Oh, $5.
Yes.
Okay.
So I got to pick something for $5 or less and give it to him.
Okay.
That's right, turf war.
Turf war. Okay. Next one up.
I will owe him forever.
Yeah, that's Jimmy OSF Welcher. That's you should change your channel name to that.
All right. Next one up here, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We have here a cooker.
Huh.
All right. Now
Okay.
you're out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
There are the handles. There's the inside. Oops. There's
All
the
right.
inside again. Inside. There's the lid. It says gourmet cooker with
clean.
the dial.
Wait. What's the reflection up there?
Right.
I'm not even looking at it. There's a reflection. I'm trying
All
to.
right. It says made in America.
Look at
Wisconsin.
me turning my. Everybody's
I know,
like this.
like-
a 6-quart slow cooker. Okay. There's the
Now, I'm calling shenanigans.
Definitely vintage colors on that.
Because I happen to know that
It's
Ken
definitely
uses
vintage.
that chair for his photo backdrop.
right.
So that's Ken's listing.
That's canceled.
So what are we thinking here of this slow cooker?
Ah,
So the lid, okay, the knob of the slow cooker. I don't know if you guys can read it or
Yeah.
not. It
What's
says
this?
kitchen craft.
kitchen craft.
Kitchen craft
I have
on the
no
knob. Let me know in the
Is
chat.
Go back to that last picture.
the last,
last
picture,
picture.
of
No.
the.
No, the
This one?
previous one of the other
These
handle.
are
Was that
terrible
handle
pictures.
broken?
Um,
No, I guess. Stop. Go back. Last one. Is it?
It's not
Go
broken.
back. Okay. There. It's not broken on that outside left edge.
No, it's not.
Or is
It's
that
just
just a
like
shadow?
it's the reflection.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not broken. It looks like it's like chipped. It's not.
Yeah.
So, AZ Cat says junk. Fireball says
Junk.
skip. TJ skipping.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna skip. I'll go first. I'm gonna skip that.
Okay, skip. Dustin.
Ray's never had 2 skips in a row. I'm going flip.
Oh, okay.
Dustin. Okay.
But this is the Skipper Flip
It-
Super Show.
And
That's
I've
right.
sold some vintage cookware before. Just saying.
Made
Okay.
in America. That's a
Made
good
in America. Angie.
I think I'm going to skip it.
Okay. Jimmy.
I'm flipping it.
You're flipping it. Why? You seem very certain.
I'm flipping it because this doesn't look like an experienced eBay seller. It looks like somebody that just found out they have something that's valuable. So they threw it on their chair in the living room and they're selling it on eBay because they don't want to get a low offer at a yard sale or something like that.
Interesting. Interesting
Good thinking.
train of thought. I'm going to flip this one, says Cajun.
Oh, okay.
So we have 2 flips, 2 skips. Write down your prices on your boards. Dustin, you know what to do. DBDB says flip that thing. Judy Bill is saying I say 55. Fred says 103. Judy Lot, double Judy's. Judy Lot is saying flip.
Mama Noodle says flip.
Judy, put down how much you think it's selling for.
Ooh, Chris says 159.
TJ says 40. Lilac says 189. Do we have Dustin? Did you put down your? Did you
I'm
reveal
ready.
your answer?
I'm ready.
All right, Ken. Let's see him. $31, $28, and $149. Okay, and then Dustin's comes in at 109.
109. Wow.
All right. So this slow cooker recently sold on eBay for $239.
Ooh.
What?
Dang.
Kitchen Craft. Be on the lookout for that brand.
So definitely a skip then, you're saying.
I agree, Ken. We're skipping that.
He's the boat captain skipper flip.
Kitchen Craft. Okay, made
Kitchen
in America.
Craft.
Wow.
Look,
at
just
those.
the handle here. Look,
The handle for 7.
the
To
little
replace
lid.
that broken one.
Exactly. See, 73 for the saucepan, for the
Wow,
saute
it just
skillet.
looks like so cheaply made to me, but
So see this handle? $18, $49. Look at these handles. Kitchen Craft. That's why I'm not a reseller, says TJ. So who got the closest?
Jimmy.
Jimmy again?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
149.
Jimmy gets 2 points, brings him up to 10. Dustin gets 1 point. Angie gets 0. Ken gets 0. Dustin, did I say 10 for you, Dustin?
7.
7?
Why do you get? What's going on with the points?
Yes, 7.
Jimmy has 20 points. How'd that happen?
You're right. You're 10, right, Jimmy? That's where I got confused.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. It's still anybody's game.
Damn.
Ken?
Except for Angie.
4 left.
Angie,
You can do it, Angie.
you can
I'm
do
going
it,
to try
Angie.
my best.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I'm a choke. I always do.
What do you guys think about that? The kitchenware. There's 3 left, Dustin.
I love my logic behind it. I'm so proud of myself right now.
That
Because I had no clue. I was just like, this person listed this because they put in their yard sale for $150. Nobody would buy it, so they're like, you know what? Nobody would give me what it's worth at a yard sale. So I'm gonna figure out eBay and put it. I'm gonna put it in my chair and take pictures of it.
Put it in the chair.
Common Core math.
dude, I don't understand Common Core math at all. So you better get ready, Dustin, with that Common Core math.
Yeah, right.
Those handles must break all the time. That's a great that's a good thought there, TJ. So
Look at TJ's AI
When in doubt.
picture.
Right.
I love it.
All right. Next
TJ.
one up. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys.
Okay.
How are we with shoes?
Ugh. have
I
to
wear
ask
'em.
you for help.
Here we have some Nikes. Initial thoughts.
Why are
Bowling
the bottoms
shoes.
like dress shoes?
They look like
Oh.
bowling shoes.
They are. Oh my! I'm flipping.
Vintage.
I'm
bowling
flipping.
shoes.
You don't see a lot of vintage Nike bowling shoes around.
Wow.
Are you sure they're bowling shoes, though?
I know they're bowling shoes.
Let's see the bottoms.
I want to see the tag.
Yeah, the bottoms you could see the felt or
it
whatever.
could be dancing shoes, you know.
Oh,
That's true.
I'm just
that is true.
There's the
Oh,
bottom.
those
No,
are bowling
no,
shoes.
they're bowling.
No, not with the
Definitely bowling.
back.
Yeah. Wow.
So what are we thinking?
I want to see that tag. Go back to the tag.
It's just the
Made
made
in
in
what?
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm definitely flipping on you, not to hesitate.
Okay. Dustin,
Yeah.
Already flip.
Kenny's
Yeah, I'm
flipping,
gonna flip.
Angie.
We're all flipping.
All flipping. All right. What is the chat saying? What is the chat saying? I will now take all the pictures in my chair. Flip that. Ryan is flipping, and then Fireball's flipping, and then TJ says, I would say anything Nike is a flip. So these bowling shoes, the front of them looks like a little, like a legit like camel toe. Not the one that you're thinking of, Jimmy, but the like a regular.
What are you
So-
talking about?
So, all right, you guys got your prices?
Yep.
No.
No?
Hold on.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no.
Hold on.
These could go for a lot. Like a lot.
I don't know.
Why do you say that, Dustin? You don't think they made a lot of bowling Nike shoes?
No.
Ah,
I'm going. I agree. Like, old Nike sells for a ton of money. If it's rare, if it's an original Nike piece.
You think these will
The
fall
made in
apart?
Taiwan is what's throwing me off. I don't. If I was a tag expert, I'd know exactly when it was made. Obviously,
I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know this category, Ray. What are you doing to me?
We're here to learn. We're here to learn, Mr. Bill. We're here to learn.
Okay. Let's go.
Judy says I say 110. Fred says $80.
Okay.
Look
I
at
got a
that
price now.
stitching. That's quality. Ooh. Okay. Everyone got their answers?
Yep.
Dustin? So what you got? All right. Ken says 130. Angie says 249, and then Jimmy says $1,500.
Wow.
Dustin says 549.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Dang,
these
I thought I was going high.
Right. So these Nike bowling shoes recently sold on eBay for $150.
Dang.
Good one, Ken.
Ken.
Hey, I had no friggin' clue. I guess. What would I pay for bowling shoes? I love to go
$150.
bowling. That was my New Year's resolution, to go bowling more. Figured I'd pick something easy. It's July. I still haven't went.
They also came in baby blue.
Huh.
Oh, I would have rocked those.
Those
Yeah,
were made in Taiwan.
Correct.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
He's going to Taiwan.
It's right. He's got... So who got the closest?
Ken.
Ken. All right. Let me update the board here.
See, because I got these old Nikes I haven't been able to ID.
Oh, those are Nike Cortezes.
Yeah, but these are old. Let me see.
Oh.
Tag.
Let me make you
Nike.
big. Let me make you big,
Wow.
Jimmy. Whoa,
Oh.
that's Dustin.
Dustin.
Sorry to
Super Dustin.
Hey, what's up?
made in Thailand. Interesting.
Thailand.
Let's see the profile, Jimmy. Yeah, those are just
are
Nike
old school,
Cortezes.
old
Neon.
school. Those are like 80s maybe.
Suckers are old. I haven't been able to find them anywhere.
Did you Google Lens them?
I did. I couldn't find them anywhere.
Nothing.
That's
Interesting.
beautiful. What is that? Velvet?
What is that? Velvet?
Oh,
I think those might be.
Hey,
70.
that's for the OnlyFans, Jimmy.
Yeah, those things could be worth a fortune. I want to make sure I do them
I'm
correctly.
surprised the baby blue ones weren't selling for more. I agree. The baby
know,
blue ones
Ryan,
are fire.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me update the board.
Old
Ken
school
with
flips on Instagram if you know about those shoes.
yes.
Yeah.
Angie, everyone flipped, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
6. Dustin gets a point. 8. And then Jimmy gets a point. Brings him up to
Barely hanging
11.
on.
Hey, if
Two,
anybody's looking for some, Brunswick slide rides, I just listed a pair for like $39, on Ken versus 10. I could use the
Ooh.
help.
Brunswick. Are those bowling shoes?
No,
I'm
they're
guessing?
Dexter's. What the heck am I talking about? Dexter.
This guy.
That was your nickname back in Sorry.
Okay, guys, we have 2 left. Okay?
Yes.
We have 2 left. I think I initially have 11, so for some reason. Okay, 2 left. This
2
one only
left.
has 2 pictures.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Red Bull hat.
Red Bull hat.
New tags.
That's the back, or the bottom. That's the top. That's all.
What's it
that's
say
all
on
they
the
have.
front? What's it say
Now
on the
again,
Red Bull.
that's Ken's backup photo area. So
Ooh.
Yeah. When someone's sitting in the chair, I use this little end table right beside it.
Right.
I was the one sitting in the chair. I was there. So this isn't fair for the other 2 people on the panel.
Hey, there you go, Jimmy. Sonia's comping them shoes for you.
Yeah, but
Pair
I
of those
can't find
Cortezes for
Thailand.
$200.
I don't know. Thailand could
Korea.
be fake. I don't know.
Nah, they don't make fake shoes that old, Jimmy.
Okay, well that's good information.
Yeah, they don't make fake shoes that old. There's no reason. Yeah, they wouldn't make fake shoes that old. So let's
All
get
right,
back to this hat here.
I went first last time.
Okay, Dustin,
No, I
what do we thinking about this hat?
I want to skip it just based off the picture quality. It's just,
Yeah, it looks kind of new. Is that a snapback or is that adjustable like a strap? It's a snapback.
It's a snapback, or
Definitely
no. It is. It's a strap back.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it.
Okay, skipping. Dustin,
I'm skipping it.
skipping it.
Pictures are
Phil's saying
terrible.
that's the old logo. I didn't know there was an old logo.
Interesting.
Okay,
Whose turn?
Angie.
I'm gonna flip it.
Okay, Jimmy,
Flipping.
flipping.
Those
How
of you
come?
that don't know, Red Bull is a major bolo.
Ooh, how come?
And Red Bull, everything Red Bull sells.
Okay, then I'm
you
gonna
think-
go ahead and flip.
No, you can't.
Change now.
Change your minds.
I know.
So two flips. Angie and Jimmy are both flipping, and
Yep.
then Dustin, you said skip.
Yep.
Okay, now write down your prices.
Might counter my skip with the high price.
With that,
That's right.
I was thinking that too.
I'm
Now
done.
that Jimmy said so. How many Red Bull items have you sold, Jimmy?
Not a lot because it's not that easy to find. But I actually just sold an all blue Red Bull hat for like $60.
How much? Okay, I'm gonna bid $59.99.
Hey, I don't care.
So,
But
all
yeah,
right.
Red Bull is a bolo for sure. Anything with a Red
Man.
Bull logo on it will sell.
All
You
right.
might.
We got our. Do we have our numbers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's see them. $17.50, $74.95, $79, and then Dustin's coming in at $61.
Oh my god.
We're pretty high for passing.
Right.
Got a counter.
Okay.
Got a counter just in case.
Bye, D's. Thank you so much for coming on. All right. So this Red Bull hat recently sold on eBay for $150.
Wow.
Jimmy is absolutely
Red
right.
Bull is a bolo.
especially if you can find stuff that is just for athletes.
Good to
What
know.
did Jimmy say? What was his price?
Yeah, who said the highest?
79.
75, I said.
Yep. I just recently sold a blue Red Bull hat. It's probably in my recent solds if I go there.
See? Oh, these are. Look at this. Look at this one. 150.
Dang.
Look at
Is
that.
that the same
100.
table that all of those are
It
being
is
taken
the
on?
same table. Dun dun dun.
Wow.
Man, where'd that guy get all them Red Bull hats?
He probably was an athlete.
If I was sponsored by him.
Yep.
Like
Oh.
Red Bull, if you ever see those Red Bull coolers, those things sell good too. Man.
Oh,
those are
yep.
dope.
That's a good. That's way to like pick that out there, Ken. Look, $75 for the beanie.
Dang.
Oh yeah. That's
Look at
your
this one.
table. How do you get your table?
179.99.
Same table.
Yep.
Dang.
He's probably an
So-
athlete.
You got some money in those things.
He's
Yep.
probably a sponsored athlete.
Mhm.
Think he could afford better furniture.
Right?
Hey, he might be like a college. So Jimmy gets 2 points,
Nice.
brings him up to 13, and then Angie gets a point, brings her up to 7.
I don't even know if we need to do the last one.
Well, yeah, technically we don't, but let's go ahead and do it.
See, technically,
Technically, Jimmy won.
Because if Ken gets 2 points,
Yeah,
he
but
would only
Dustin
have
picked
12.
Dustin. Dustin just has to pick the opposite of Ken.
Yep.
yes.
I mean, so yeah, they both know they. Well, not necessarily, because if Ken picks the same as Dustin, he could win. So are you going to let Dustin choose first? Is the question
Better not.
to give him a, or are you going to make Ken pick first so Dustin has a chance? Sorry to bring that up, but it's a
Yeah, Jimmy, why are you going at like
technicality that I had. Technically, it's a technicality. Flip a coin. Oh wait, no. Do the Urban Dictionary to see who goes first.
Ooh,
Boom.
I'll do something better. Let's see here.
Harry and the
Will-
Hendersons?
The Wheel of Names.
Willard names.
Well, we should make Angie and Jimmy go first, and then we'll
Go
go.
from there.
Yes.
Dustin.
Whoever the wheel picks has to go first. Okay.
Okay.
I thought you already spin.
The wheel of.
Well, they can still go.
Oh, that's
Dustin.
terrible.
You are not the winner.
All right. Sealed VHS tape of Harry and the Hendersons.
I mean, I love that movie, so I have to flip it.
Jimmy's flipping sealed Harry and the Hendersons.
You think it's worth some money, Jimmy?
Oh, you know what though? That looks like it was sealed by the guy who bought it.
Like a
No,
reseal?
I mean, look at that.
I don't know.
I could buy a polywrap machine and do that.
I don't know.
But look at the stickers, though, Jimmy. The
Yeah,
stickers.
the stickers got me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it.
Universal
Kevin's listing?
greats.
I love that scene right there when he's doing the siren out the window.
That's a great movie. It's so good. Is it on Disney or anywhere? We're gonna.
I don't know. John Lithgow was amazing in that movie.
Hot.
This is Kevin's listing.
Underrated.
So
That
hot
could be
hit,
Kevin.
cool price.
Mhm.
Universal
Nice.
Greats.
This is like a reissue then, right? Or Universal greats.
Maybe they just.
That would be considered the universal tag on there, is what that is. Because that's
Oh.
old. I mean, that movie's old. That's an old.
Universal Studios, you mean?
Yeah. But
Okay.
like, you know how some of them have like that seal on the bottom or whatever that says who the production company is. This one doesn't have that, so I'm guessing that sticker on the side is an older version of that. Again, this is me just using
Yeah.
what I would think.
Hey, Jimmy Logic has been spot on today.
Spot
so.
on. That's true.
So what are we doing?
Jimmy's flipping. I don't know.
Universal Greats throws me off though because
Yeah.
that means maybe it's old. It's like not an original version.
Angie, what are we doing?
I think that it's probably not an original version because the price is $5.49, and when these movies originally came out, if you're old like me, you know that videos used to be like $89.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
past.
for
I'm
VHS.
pushing the past.
Yeah.
Really?
Like super
$89
Yeah,
for
like
a VHS tape?
Yep.
Get
because
out of
people-
here.
No, seriously, they were like $89 when they first came out. So, but I still am gonna flip it because I think it's a cool vintage movie that people are like liking them again. But yeah, this is definitely not super. It's I would say probably from like early 2000s re-release.
Okay. Did they have DVDs in early 2000s?
No, they were just they had no, they were just getting even VHS beta was just going out in the early 90s.
Laser discs.
Laser discs were
Yeah.
just starting to come out,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Dustin,
I'm gonna skip.
Looking at you.
I'm gonna skip.
you're going to skip.
Yep.
So, Angie, you're flipping.
I'm gonna flip it, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's
And so Angie
It's not
and Jimmy
original.
are flipping,
Ken?
and Dustin. So if
Angie
I
could
pick
still
the
catch
same as Dustin, I don't think Ray, you were on your guest on your show last week, and I jumped in the chat or whatever, and you would ask me the question, my thoughts on sealed VHS. My thoughts were, I think that they're the flavor of the month, and it's going to go away. I'm going to skip this one as well.
Okay. 2 skips,
Mm.
2 flips.
I don't think it's.
Write down your prices, ladies and gentlemen, for the last one of the evening.
Here you go. I looked this up. In a Seinfeld episode where George loses a Rochelle VHS, he is charged $98, which is about the right price that would have been charged at that time. In 1985, the closeout sale price of a new VHS movie, the closeout, was $49.95.
Wow.
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 But I'm still going to say this one because, I'm already like a loser tonight. So
Okay. Jimmy, $35. $17. $18 for Dustin.
Oh, $17.90, 1 penny away.
Did I have my board holding up there too high?
All
Uh-oh.
right. So, Harry and the Hendersons recently sold on eBay for $17.99.
No way.
No way.
Again.
Wow.
Oh, that's
That's fantastic. That's
the
fantastic.
penny. The
The
penny.
penny.
All right. So Ken
That-
gets 2 points.
That's crazy.
Dustin gets 1. Angie gets 0. Oh, shoot.
Bum, bum.
Ah,
I beat
Yeah,
Paul.
0.
the sealed
But Jimmy-
VHS.
Run.
But Jimmy doesn't need another point because he is the winner with 13 points.
Hey-o.
Ken in second place, Dustin in third, and Angie.
Had me sweating there.
These
I'm
are
not
these.
last, technically.
This is asterisks
Paul-
because
Paul's-
Paul did
Paul's
have to
in
leave. So Paul's in
Yes.
last. So remember, guys, thank you all
Very
so
fun.
much for coming on. Skip or flip, we'll have another one. We won't have a show. We will not have a show next week, and we won't have a show the following week because of FlipCon. So, but
that's right.
Yes.
I will be doing daily vlogs starting on Monday leading up to FlipCon. And I'm going to do a daily
Oh,
vlog
fun.
at FlipCon and release it the same day. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be fun. So if the people that don't get to come can come along with me and experience the fun through my camera lens.
Nice.
That'll be cool.
So,
Looking
so
forward to
thank
that.
you to all the contestants. Ken, anything for the people?
New episode of the Reseller Clickbait podcast comes out tomorrow, 11 a.m. with me and Jimmy Old School Flips or OSF Picker, and Ken versus 10 on Tuesdays at 4 after Angie's show.
All right, Angie.
This week on Let's Do Lunch podcast on Friday will be Ray as well as
Hey.
Sarah, the Daily Cabbage. So they'll be joining me this week. So would love to have you on. Tuesday, we do live listing from 1 to 3 Central Time. If you want to come and get some work done, come hang out with hopefully somebody else shows, because right now I'm on there by myself. And then I have a new video out about the problems with the Vendo auto delisting. So if you're interested in finding out some more about Vendo and how they're doing with the auto delisting, check that out. Angie
Ooh.
Resells. Thank you guys. Appreciate
Okay.
being here.
Jimmy?
If you like picking videos, go over to OSF Picker, Old School Flips Picker. And if you want to see Sonia show you what we sold on eBay recently,
Hey-o.
go check out Old School Resale. It's a newer channel. We're trying to get some subs over there. Sonia is showing everybody what we sold on eBay. Go check it out.
Shout out Sonia.
She's a superstar.
Mm-hmm. Dustin?
The game was rigged.
And so thank you all so much. Thank you everyone for the chat. Thank you all for the support. And make sure to follow us on here and subscribe to the podcast. And again, guys, Uka. One of a kind.
OAC.
It's like